This week's Task 2 is a group project focusing on assessment and evaluation tools and strategies for a blended or online course. Our group has compiled a collaborative list of strategies that we use in our current face-to-face environments to assess and evaluate student understanding. These include diagnostic assessments, formative assessments, and summative evaluations. We feel that all of these strategies may be used in a live classroom or transferred to a blended context. However, some may provide a greater perception of the student's learning process than others, and some strategies may lend themselves better given the online format. In general, the greater variety of strategies incorporated, the better we are able to meet various learning styles and build an accurate picture of each learner. We've chosen to focus on two of these, exit passes and portfolios, to think about in a blended context. Let's start with exit passes. An exit pass is a simple method for assessing student learning by collecting a response from students at the end of class to ensure general comprehension. By collecting a snapshot of student understanding at the end of each class period, we can reflect on the effectiveness of each lesson and adapt the next day's lesson to support any weaknesses present. Portfolios also offer a great snapshot of student learning. They provide different flexible formats for students to express themselves creatively. They give a comprehensive selection of student work that promotes greater feedback and student reflection and highlights the learner's accomplishments. What adaptations would be needed for each of these different strategies if they were to be transferred into a blended environment? First of all, exit passes, those that are used on paper must be read and summarized manually by the teacher, whereas digital exit passes can be summarized automatically. So in this case, it would be a matter of familiarizing students with how to use this tool in a computer format instead of a paper format. A paper or book formatted portfolio to e-portfolio, training again for this tool would be needed. We'd again need to provide detailed rubrics of course objectives, and that would have to be very clearly outlined. We'd also need to establish a monitoring system and educational or technological support for students to be able to use this tool effectively and access all the possibilities within this. And finally, how effective do we think these strategies would be? An exit pass using a Google form offers a good formative assessment for each of the students, and it also informs the teacher of the effectiveness of the lesson and gives a good overall picture of where each of the students' understandings lie following a lesson. The ePortfolio also has the potential to support feedback that is very high, which results in learners improving the quality of their work. Feedback, this tool shows that carefully scaffolded input, that feedback can be gathered in more creative ways with a wider audience and in faster time. Progress and attainment may become more evident to the learner through this means and offer the teacher a better overview as well. The ePortfolio is also very comprehensive and offers the possibility of collecting multiple formats of learning evidence, which gives a very effective overall impression of the student's learning. Thank you.